Yo, I heard that like we're not gonna name the set, but I heard a particular set was now upset at me for comments about one of their fellow rappers that like, I made. Now,
Absolutely.
yeah, but like, okay, so my whole thing is this, man. I didn't think I said nothing too bad, and all I said was when Gina was like, "Yo, we're gonna pray for him." I said, "Hey, listen up, man. Like, my prayers to me is very important. Meaning, I treat my relationship with God as a very endearing thing. So, for me to say I'm gonna hop on my knees tonight and pray for somebody, I gotta actually mean it. So what I said was I'm gonna save my prayers, right? But then they seen that as the ultimate disrespect because I wouldn't pray for bro to to be a shark.
Could we just speak on who this?
Yeah, sure.
Sue Surf, you
Yeah.
feel me? Who's a good friend of mine, by the way. And I'll go on record and say,
A very nice guy.
free my brother Surf.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that Rico, they gone him
Free,
crazy
free Surf till it's backwards. You know, he's from a reputable neighborhood
in New York.
Very.
and in Jersey,
New Jersey.
but that's actually a LA neighborhood.
Yeah, of course.
And you know, obviously people weren't happy about those comments. But beyond that, the entire battle rap community
What happened?
were incensed by that as well.
Why? Because I said I wasn't gonna pray for somebody.
I mean, you were kind of like, you had that. It was almost like a Charleston White-esque energy, like throw him in the prison, lock away the key, and these people that are bad for society. Like it kind of had that tone to it.
I feel like that's the main difference between me and Lush is Lush is able to break things down in a way that's non-combative, that's like what's the right word for it? It's like it's
Political.
yeah, right. Me is more so like, bro. I guess it's probably my limited use of the English dictionary, right? To where like I can just say things like straightforward, right? So I feel like when I was saying, I did say, yo, if he's innocent, free him. If he's guilty, keep him, right? That's my statements for everybody. Meaning, if this man is being bombarded, being lied on, being railroaded by the system, which we all know the system is flawed. If he's being bombarded and railroaded by the system, then free him. But if he's guilty, I ain't finna waste my prayers, right? So like when I say that, I'm thinking, yo, that's like a happy medium to where everybody is happy, right? Because why would anybody want a criminal who get found guilty to be free?
And
right?
I think I get it because from the Flakko standpoint, a lot of it comes, I feel like, from being a foreigner. Like, I feel like, meaning, like, if you have, like, third world country family members or come from third world, that's a saying they say a lot. Like, it's like, I'm not going to waste my prayer on that. Like, I'm not, like, that's a common lingo in foreign countries. But in America, I get where the streets, America, we don't talk like that when it comes to prayer and stuff.
Yeah.
It's, you could say it's form of disrespect if you're not saying something good, don't say nothing at all. That's how I feel like where you guys are basically where you're coming from with it.
Yeah.
Well, if you're covering street culture and you know a fan of this type of music and pushing that narrative in a positive way, it's kind of counterproductive and counterintuitive. If the charges are not of a sexual nature, there's nothing like rape. There's no, there's no type of, anything with underage, whoop-de-whoop, or nothing of that nature. No sex charges. Then to me, that's like not language that I would have, especially when doing a little bit of research in this particular case. You'll see that a lot of what's going on with him are based on his past. And look, as someone that has a shaky past and has been through a lot of stuff, you don't necessarily change overnight. Like, like I was on drugs for 26, 27 years straight. Now, even though I've been clean for a few years now, it's still a lot of tendencies within me that are drug addict behavior, because that doesn't just go away overnight. So, you know, I'm a little bit more sympathetic, and it being somebody that is near and dear to the community that I come from and is a friend of mine, of course, I'm going to have an adverse reaction to that as well.
Yeah, man. I feel like for me, man, like I think me being so practical comes from my family, right? Because like my parents were like just no BS,
It's just
right.
Just Africans, or like Haitians, Jamaicans, all the same.
Yeah, right. Like here, so my cousin, right, and he got killed in Vegas.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, right. But he got killed. So like in Liberia, we got this thing called the black money scam, right? So what the black money scam is pretty much like, I tell you, hey, listen, man, I had to smuggle over some money, but to smuggle over, we had to, put these chemicals on it that turn it black. Now I got like $20 million, but it's in all black money. I just need $100,000 to get the chemicals to wash it off. Once I wash it off, I'm gonna give you 50% of my $20 million, right? So people will fall for it. So he did that.
That's a low common denominator that's gonna fall for that.
No.
If you fall for that, you deserve to get fucking treated.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the black money scam.
Yeah.
Let's go, Liberia. Come on.
Nah.
Run it up, baby.
And like they do it so good though, is they will even like bring like a they will like bring like $1 bill, right? Or $100 bill that's in like all black, right? And they do this magic trick like where they put like the black money here and they put like the real $100 bill and on the other end, and they use this roller to where like they like pouring chemicals on it while rolling it up, and then it just flips, right? So like they will actually like trick you in like right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's
right? Nah, but
y'all are tripping if you fall for that. I have no sympathy.
But bro,
I feel it's old ass people that fall for that shit, huh?
Family, hella Liberians does this, right? But he did it to a drug dealer. And how his story went was, so they got the drug dealer money, and him and his friends was arguing over and who gets what. So then, he just like left his buddies, right? And like went back to his telly. So then he was about to fly out, walked up the street to the store, was now walking back. Now, while walking back to his telly, the drug dealer pulled up. Now, he's not thinking nothing is up because they told them, listen, you got to wait like 24 hours
right,
for it to wash it off completely. So don't open it or else right? So like he's thinking, hey, I told bro 24 hours, won't nothing happen. So bro said, like, do you need a ride back? He said, yeah, of course. So he hop in the car, they have a normal conversation, everything is cool. They pull up now to his destination. Bro said, yo, I opened that shit up, dog. Like you scammed me. Where's my money at? My cousin tried to hop out the car and run, got shot one time. But like me being practical, like you stole somebody's money, dog. Like, you feel me, right? Like, how can I shed a tear for you? How can I say, lock him up? How can I say, yo, damn, bro, you ain't deserve that, right? But I'm just practical. So if I can have that same mindset with my own family, with my own relatives who actually lost their lives, who actually go through things, bro, I'm going to have the same shit to every rapper, right? So, like, this is why, like, it's just different cultures, right? So, like, when, when they see it as harsh, I really
fuck that. That fool shot your cousin.
Bro, listen,
That fool shot your motherfucking cousin.
Nah, it's crazy.